Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Nansane ne ye no wakasa, enura ye no wakasa, ene ye no wakasa. Secretary, who secretary papa. Na chama what is saying?
Oh, Chedian for Yamia Dom, Nemoye, Akraja, the Freedom Chakra, bare 5 minutes ago.
And any petty. Now, me da party walk. Ka program no wasam kakra kire ye de na party ne be na me da.
Yo, minia meda sepa ani akanya odi amame. Yanchia nit FM atifu na memeda program a ekoso no ya na ye wo enhihie bi ewo ye agogo asantiachem ene mpotemu nyina se oba baabi no ye wo electoral areas ye wo police station executives omo na hwe ho nyina enu ti party no enhihie ye de ama omo se operation let there be light lawyer and the appeal could be ono ankasa hu ni se obedi member of parliament ni na sebi tafache na isumu okrom enu nti odi to na koma so se bia no obema light akoho me no kasei oba men number so yoso akutu ase fidie baby bia no LED light amini aka bekrum a hono na be hu san kane bia ayi shire dedede a woye sa de wie ye no no se sebi Ghana tayanya obi ntimi nyama ni yi enu nti odi project bi eba ye ba be shemu kina echese efia adokro ya amre ye no o se ye boa na finance etu enu nti ye call rounds na the police station executives no shia no na ye ka kire omo se omo moa omo ho ano na omo patam no ye try say ye be ye clean up exercises enu nti ya hye program no dia ma all the electoral areas obuasefo aye biansafo aye domi abrafo aye fidie mu aye memeda ebe eye botodiase electoral area me no ka say preparations bibia akoso a t-shirt yenuanom abeye ama program na kama omo aye announcement eso omo ye na omo aye anu ti kwasi memeda ebe die would when ba asante achema botodiase to be precise electoral area no ye ba be what is called clean up exercise na no petutu to no ye na de momume ene de ye be fa krom kakra amankofo atienka because the president ni abrese Ghana no entie de a osomo ni nipa yeso ye betimi aye amana yiye anu nti zo bisa me a me de be program e wo ho lawyer and appeal kubi ene DC edi animu se ayesa tante achim no so efe eche babia ye clear na sa ene tie
yo na kwadwo ba agimai wotimi baby
you know how me what TV o afi say let me say for now ja abo no wa Hawaii say ne bon ye ne ko ne ne ba ena ya frau say issues about the brand and trans na address on twice occasions e bi enu a watimi aba and department so issue letter secretion said the okay no the amano it within the jurisdiction of Asante Achim no for there honorable Banjima entimi mabi
ti ye wa babi ade na besie
Obroniza, when we get to the bridge we'll cross.
Every it just a drum any hun tonton any a home brass band wamosuba in teachers and chippers young say or also the domini brass band is be no ade mu a near yen deni
Adakabre baby no wa bekwam rani so honorable badge my say so party mura we di parliament we di why parliamentarian da onim the laws the rules of the game of the party it is also be fraud no be bar and let him come. Yes, anyone more to the party no say Adakabre secretary here on the chairman there. And then constituency executive bia there. A party before region down. It is obebia and I'm more wise you be true.
And watch the non so Kwajoba Ajiman. But also the Kwame Sefakan ba agogo. Just say what be donate incubator at the Amagogo Hospital. Achese no so MPP ntare ne duredura no ho a wahye ne bi da no kon mu a wosan de abeda mo se mo meta akire na ɛyɛ asante achim north mo nso so momfa incubator ne sefa kan yɛ bɔgye ne so chairman general chairman ne yɛde ne nam agogo mɔntene so ɛno mo bɛyɛ ne den
sɛ oba bɛyɛ w'adeɛ nobody will prevent you say ebi akodwo ɛwɔ incubator or they bring agogo hospital ha party no and I say who be say more mfama but yes a party ne yen the juma within the constituency there we don't welcome him there. It is all the program no so wahyehyɛ and obey our party ne din nim dia you got a party oh yeah there no you need the support of the constituency executive and now they are here na so say oh any so agogo free as a church free it is waba obi kan tell say on step for no the activities of the party is where we are talking about and yet you media oba begi you know the obetimi de obi aba
Waye, mimi ne deta ben ye hyase
no nsia pepe ni na yagada e wo hwidim ye de momomani be free hwidim aba abesia kwa gogo to create awareness ye bani na so na ye tunkrofofo said ye be ya o man no ifina doso sabi so ko America na so ko Italy na sentesu gura wotime ntonto fom a enye nyankopon na beka kire mo mo nye saade no eye omo antete ye omo de atete omo ho na yenso ye church said be ya o man no so ye be free ntoma pefra in the near future
waye ntie de yama memene danemra na monkoye mu program yempe incident bia
no asante achim de chopa incident bia nsi
yo William Abuaji Boatin nyankropon twedi ampo wo nhyirawo
so Adakabre
what's up yani
050-600-0909
na what's up yani 050 na 050 to be cancel this
Wova.
Who be can 050 so you say so again
it was a main cache 050-600-0909
repeat
050-600-0909
encore
050-600-0909
ana yemfa incubator no chairman general ni kodwo baaji mo fa nkodwa bia na
chairman general the incubator ni be ko asante achemagogo
na kodwo susu party ntare na hye na party panefere gudukum mu ususu security order ye adwuma
enti kodwo ni chairman general na ba na said
na kam edi na making
asa okay say na work wo ho na kodwo nso ko an activity this is seclusion orders ni ye adwuma say na
otimisha party t-shirt edi koye sa donation
seclusion ni yanka say manage party t-shirt o iti party t-shirt ni de obehye na party work no
cook Spencer
na won kan ho
and what
that's how mo kan na
London was it double come we program wo nie real men and omo ayaja chairman general benevolent activities away Gogroko Foundation and omo atimi aya chairman general ade yiko no ade yiko kwadwo soso no wo hye party t-shirt na what the panifleria eye mofla bi agunukum na ye the incubator yakọ na seclusion order ongobu so
na seclusion order no eno no e kan de ne de e kan say man nhye party t-shirt ana say
ora you are secluded from all party activities
party activities good
the brand events
party colors and crowd just say we free man
na wo free
na say ye kire mu ye o
because party t-shirt
because say seclusion there ye seclude nipa na dan ye kire mu ha ye you free bibia mu nti ye you free bibia mu no eno no nche say watade abehye no so ye you free say be a party branded activity na won ka ho ba say party atade de obetumi ahye
enti baby ye dey fan se fan fie ni mu kura na wontimi tetene fie ni mu gota no sa bre no ye party activity
no wontimi
enti mu onye
part on ka ho
onye part of it
seclusion orders ni ye adwuma
what's up here
050-600-0909
na African Queen Macre wadaro ma ye de
African Queen ye bi di akpele ne ademme akple ene adembe de adembe no ma momode eje se bako kakra gugum nyado anom ne ade so ho gugum kama no wetu African Queen na de agum eno ano na wankasa bo nse wedi aduane wa bo nse wedi aduane pa enya asem keto African Queen nso nse toast stew ne dada no udi gum ana ma aduane ne bobeda sesa nti eno na mekamfo de ma na awie ti baby bia wo bia bomode nse obenya baby eto akpere kwakoje wa de mekakra no wetu African Queen na de agum ofa mode ebi nso pe akpele ne mako akpele wetu mako no kakra no
akpele ne mako no ene oba pasade na ekwa na ase ne African Queen mako na
eno de economy no hu se oba pasade no eno de yetade ye abomu no e ma ne ko yie pa enti akpele ne eye mako ne de wunye oba pasade na odi yi ho kanko a eye pa na momo bi o ha mako no so watwini saa na se afi na wo kopem to se de agum de a na je se wo de African Queen mackerel no ana so oba papa mackerel na wo de abo no na ama ntosi stew na wo ho no etimi aba begum mako na mako na fine nti ye kamfo e de ma papa na try hwe awie oboma de na wo try bi hwa
mako de ano ye na se
African Queen wo ho de mako na mfa ho ne se ano ye ana se ano nye ya because African Queen be mo pe neutralize bibia ono no ye normalization committee member
normalization to obeji okay
obe normalize bibia nti African Queen de ono no ba adwuma yie ba papa mackerel ba adwuma yie ba papa sardine no de stew e papa mo ye salad no wo ye salad na so ba papa sardine nka ho a ene na wo salad ne de minim salad kra wo ye because salad a wo de oba papa ye oba papa sardine aye no sa salad na wudi outenen ka say yes ede utum say salad ede mimi wo mi obi a mani nye salad ho nanso mani nye ho
se tintim
o se na me de na ye tintim ba
na tintim na fe de obi ba na se ma no eye need fufu a afi na ketre maso eye o se na ma mi
iti oba pass salad oba pass sardine and obi and the yes salad kama
obi asembe na afeso ka chemi
say
find the yes salad
we your friend is saying kojo dami adamfo bi
we
na ye man dey
mo bayama
kojo dami adamfo bi na o de salad de bread ni jo ye de baye no ye di salad ni me ye feeling
koda me asem na modi be you
ye di salad ni fe na damfo pa
na damfo de baye I say African Queen with small cooked cassava with pepper won say ya na ye one bunch nkuma bisa no
no ye de bam
pesi no e je say sa bunch no ni African Queen ni mako
fine pa fine
me we bi so o pe bunch pa ni African Queen ni mako if me de if ye friend Kosima wo ko University of Cape Coast
okay
na o ko school ni friend Baba Ohen but if ye friend Kosima o pe bunch any mako any African Queen Kosima no me chiara eti bunch ni mako no adaro
any African Queen combination is good a good combination pa na African Queen aye kan oba papa market no oba pasade provision shop bia mu wokwa obenya bia to ba bia yedi dwa bia wokwa obenya bia to de so po no so de mokola udru mokola na wabisa oba pastors me pa cho wokwa ha obenya fire service wona no
ma me nkomra na ye mehwe kunu so
yo okay
said the normal city e kunu Ghana de no kwanie yes omo ya de nwanwa eso papa yakon afcon yaba siama mu nkonta enura siama akobo nkonta so afedi ya sekre baby ene ho nsem se nwunwan obi a wakoden sesa aba ene so nkabone ben
nkabone bi anim
na normalization ti ye normalize say ye normalize ma ye ne eye a sports journalist ye Mohammed Amin Lamte enko twetwen komo Senang obi akwa de budget koi na de na Ghana budget nkwa ye kasatentini na fe mienhwe say legitimate and reasonable expectations say coaching fan adwuma nto ho nipa bi ahya scout for a coach ni nyina hu nsem ho Mohammed Amin Lamte, good afternoon.
Afternoon, lawyer.
Mohammed na humpo etisan wiye. Right. Given normalization committee adwuma all my sense ebesi enne, do you miss Kwesi Nyantakyi or have you forgotten about Kwesi Nyantakyi?
Oh, maybe Eddie Kano Adakabre me dawa se watun sa frame me san switch mutefu nyina na okosi we dey no worship ba mo gidie say apologies I fly across media landscape no and the prayer na make kai bako I don't know how authentic it is say my boss the general the chairman Kwame Sifaka so apologize to say regards to what happened to Kusnia and all that. Me so no many be akasa people that I know they were part of the clique creating the exit of Kusnia Dichi. I wouldn't want to bring out some of them because based on confidentiality no. But I can tell you say Enyeme Ghana for MEC Kusnia Dichi because this is not the football that we have in Ghana before his exit. And everybody can read in between the line. Say the man was given a raw deal. Ghana football is really in shambles at Adakabre.
Nah, Ubakan say Ghana football is in shambles. And Neya Neshasi in shambles and answer antecedent a shasiache.
Adakabre, in every human endeavor, in every human institution, nothing is 100%. We are fallible human beings. Indeed, there is no any institution one or two rots. There is nowhere in this world. Look at what America has done to some countries like Libya, Iran, and all that. There are so many things happening in the world. Indeed, there is no single human being nobody. So that say, this issue, I'm surprised. Say, in Naya, sorry, and then she will be Adiana Kodi Akosi. She in Koso, who are the Koso? Share Ade issues just recently from the presidency. Okay, a staff from the presidency who was captured on video. You see, the president took his time, set up a committee. The guy has been exonerated. Why not Kwesi Nyantakyi? Is Kwesi Nyantakyi not a Ghanaian? Interrogation the baby and coffee yes, no. We never gave him the chance. We never did what we did to individuals and as a capture more and then exonerate trauma. So this is my pain, and Ghana football is suffering. And I don't know when we can bring Ghana football back. Because idea of course on the Adakabre, it is unpredictable and it is really, really scary for Ghana football.
Senka Kwesi Nyantakyi at the helm and you call AFCON, would we have achieved a different result, Anna?
More than the word achieve different results. Where there is clear for everybody to see. Look at Madagascar. Madagascar that been in football. But that intrinsic motivation I want Madagascar no because their own is the president of CAF. They managed to qualify. All of us watched what they did. It is something unusual because there is something behind them. That is motivation. So Kwesi Nyantakyi, they be a wabedru ene with almost about 13 Ghanaians working at the AFCON at this time. Kwesi Nyantakyi has become one of the most influential football administrators in the world, not in Africa. Adakabre no say psychologically, mental no, and Ghana players no we probably to me Eddie Bibiasha Mumu. I'm a Mujidi say Bibiabe Koso Wano. In the years gone by, if you could remember, the same Ghanaians pushed Kwesi Nyantakyi out as the chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee. Almost a Jumano Doso Ewan or so. And Kwesi relinquished that responsibility and gave it to his vice. When those days, if it took Kwanya, then I thought I said, Sikai, don't do a budget, Yadiko for approval. No, Sikano Ewokosi Nyantakyi. And then the Indian to know we say, because Kosikai says Sikai Yadiko tournament, and then him. Sikano, what the budget no qua, or more approve, Ministry of Finance, Omo nipa bi abedi Black Stars poetry. Omo betu kwan no. Into no na okiti scano. So he is going to spend. He is going to dish out money for whatever expenditure that need to be done. And then he has been exonerated. Yako other normalization committee, people are not accusing them based on the budget. Why the minister? You remember those times also, or parliament, or criticizing everything about sports or football in particular. No? I quite remember, was it in 2014? He came out, there was a statement. He was quoted to have said that Ghanaians want to know what is the budget of the Black Stars. And how could you go to tournament and return before you are presenting your budget to Ghanaians? Is this logical? You can never place the cart before the horse. Before you traveled, Ghanaians were asking for the budget. But your budget is saying, Egypt. There are so many things that we have heard, and I've not even seen them captured by what the minister submitted. Because you cannot, say government sponsors I hear the government and then figure out what is the truth in the figure that he has given. In Adakabre, a lot of things have gone wrong until Ghana as a country, football no, because this tournament, Black Stars would have really, for me, I believe so. We share a previous performance on the baby drew at and I believe that this is the time for us to break the jinx. Ball like a boys, people are blaming Kusapia. How could you blame the coach? From the word go, management were not helping Kusapia. Adakabre, when we were about to move, I was asking a critical question, and nobody was ready to answer. They thought that I was being mischievous. Maybe I say the Black Stars of Mutu Kwanko Egypt, who indeed is in charge? Is it a normalization committee headed by Dr. Amwa, or it is led by the management of the Black Star, led by Dr. KK Sapon, or led by the ministry, led by Honorable Isiama? Nobody, if people thought I've been mischievous, you could do Egypt to know. All of us know. We've heard it. We've read it. We've seen it, that there was no control. Nobody was really in charge of the Black Stars. Because, number one, the chairman of the management committee, he's a busy man. He's a busy man. He's moving from Accra to Egypt every now and then. You understand? And then secondly, Dr. Kofi Ammo, all of us know. Egypt to know. Many times when the Ghana must come no Accra. You understand? The minister was there, his deputy was there. A lot of guys who have no business were all there. And then you go and pack journalists in the hotel where the Black Stars are. What do you expect? Definitely, there will be chaos. There will not be man management. There will be problem. So, Kwesi Appiah, yes, you may blame him based on the tactical disposition of the team and all that. But hey, maybe he said there are so many things that have gone under the water that we can identify and apportion blame on individual, not to bring everything on Kwesi Appiah. So that is what I believe in. For me, Adakabre, I will tell you, and Kwesi Nyantakyi, also look at the respect that people respect Kwesi Nyantakyi.
The decision of the South African referee in the match between Ghana and Tunisia to disallow that goal, say a ball play and answer, when in fact visuals no show say a ball no. The Kwesi Nyantakyi or no more. And give it to me and make any difference, Anna?
No, as for errors of referees, there is normal. In every tournament, referees say to me, mistake, they are human and they make canoe. But you see, football is a big business. There is that internal politicking that you have no idea of. Then let me say this. Adakabre, you can take it or leave it. Your friends, the number 12 expose, you know, what the expose has done to referees, they are human beings. Okay, they are human beings. They believe in themselves. They know that they are humans. Into a mistake. Into a idea against young referees, especially the Kenyan referee who was alleged to have collected bribe when he and Anas invited this man just for a dinner and just wanted to acknowledge his performance as a referee and then gave him something for the kids to go and buy something for the kids, and that thing tended to become a bribe. So referees knew very well that Ghana as a country, they have to pay Ghana back in its own way. It is some of the behavior and attitude of referees, you know, could be traced through all this. But you see, Kosinian Techi being an influential person, and then they're intimacy anywhere. Once our vice president, his country is playing a game, naturally as human being, I think that you'll be extra cautious. In the American Ocean, Madagascar, performance who from them, no, some of them did not really come from the blue. It's based on the motivation. Say, yeah, so you need to boss no. Into any say Adakabre am a boss. You could pure be other people came and join her. By all means, I will get some special treatment from Adakabre. That is natural. And yes, oh yeah, you've been impartial or whatever, or you've been partial or whatever. No. It's a reality of life.
Okay.
So I say, some of the things that we went through, I'm not too sure that it will happen. Even I'm very sure, say organizationally, based on the experiences that we have garnered all this year, no. Ghana wouldn't have gone to, make all those unpardonable mistakes here in Egypt at Adakabre.
Yani Mohammed Amin Lamte, or a sports journalist, and a train and como. Normalization committee Numa Enimu and Samoa Ekukraba. Young said Ghanaians played crucial role ewo tournament eko Egypt team say womu raha womu kwaha yede responsibilities asheshe womunsa. Na people say Ghanaians no yede responsibilities asheshe womunsa no. Ghanaians na yetimi free bi kura outside AFCON, among match commissioners across the continent, whose influence and I'm a Ghana for etimi ewuramusa ewo see Kafui.
Adakabre, is it not pretty to ask me this question? And then there was a day that I have to weep. I wept in my room. Sanidara, with all respect, young friends, you're down for 4 more journalists, down Kukuya Bono Mukikano. They were castigating him, attacking, vilifying him. And then she roll as who played for the AFCON 2019. Even the final match, she was the media person to make sure say the right things are done at AFCON. Who took him there? Is it Nogosina Techi? Dr. Pambo is a doctor. Is it Juma Makaf or AFCON? There are a lot of them I don't even want to mention. And they are almost, they're counting, they're almost about 13. Our own young up and coming journalist, Graham, or any commentary. All this came through the influence of Gosina Techi. That is what we are talking about. It's not about what people think. Oh, yeah, we can have perception about individuals, but let us look at the positive aspect of the person. Me say we Juma me say I don't know 1 CD. No, we can't say me say 5 CD. I don't care. What I need is results. That is what we should be looking at. When I catch and say other countries, in the European countries and American countries, Adakabre, they don't have problems. They have problems. But you see, they are forward. They are forward-thinking people. All they are looking for is results. If you are cheating, one day you'll be caught red-handed. That is the way to go. So see, I know you're paying for 1 year. Service capsule. When I do it's costing entity. Undoubtedly, another Adakabre. One starting and I pay me a colleague journalist from Kumasi. And no, catch him say, look, it's not a fun of Gosina Techi at all. Because only Okachev say he has ever confronted Kosinyan teacher on an issue, and the way Kosinyan treating not fair. But this guy, he's been very solid and very consistent. I don't want to mention his name. On Sid Ade is Enyakra. Okachev say one of the pain say most of these guys who have been supported, there are those who Kosi paid for their school fees, those who even bought car for them, those that he even rented rooms for them, and today they are living there with their family. Those that he even paid their kids' school fees, they are those who killed Kwesi, buried him alive. And then none of them is coming out to say anything good about Kwesi Nyantakyi. No, none of them has even come out to defend Kwesi Nyantakyi. Adakabre, those who never benefited a dime, even that young man who spoke to me, he has never benefited a dime ever since Kwesi was in the way. And then they are those who were defending Kwesi. And Okachev said that is his pain. And I said, that is human behavior. And I don't know, media, me what did you say? The Omunya Sakunyano Koyano, Omubedana Kupasi. But the question is, Adakabre, when are we going to get a Ghanaian? When are we going to get a Ghanaian to get to that level again? That means, Adia Ehami.
Oh, so Obetimi a calculate 1967, and ye or Hinijai, if free ho. And 1990, 2018, and you Kosinyan Tachifrio. Inti Sonia statistician Biana, obey me, I share Amiahuno, a Bragana Besanya that opportunity.
No, I with the way football is fast running, so even that time, no, the pace me and the pace me the same. Now I can say, unim perform with you our CAF and FIFA. No kasa. The qualities of Christian teaching is mind-boggling. And those who today who have sat in a meeting with Kwesi at both CAF and FIFA, share Kwesi at the meeting before. The first time Kwesi share, they were shocked to their marrow. I mean the delivery, the command, every meeting Kwesi chair, and they free home. Ghana when again Adakabre. For me share administrators are ever Ghana and the idea ya create idea no leader will come and have the tranquility and have the leverage and have the flexibility to do things the way Kwesi did it and take Ghana to that height. It will be very, very difficult. But one day we may have someone, but for me, I doubt it, Adakabre, because of our behavior. The hypocrisy and the double
we will get there. We will get there.
Much.
We will get there. I mean, is it true? Say the final game was worth $7 million, and that the winner is paid $4.5 million, and the runner-up is paid $2.5 million. And per the Ghanaian expenditure items here, Wamodi Abeno, Senka Ghana, you call up to finance that we would have spent $9 million, of which he tried 4.5 prize money of $4.5 million there. Then we would have lost out $4.5 million. Do you agree to sir calculations here?
How would I agree with that? So what is the business sense in this, Adakabre? Let's go back to history. Even during the Kwesi Nyantakyi that we said that Kwesi was corrupt, his administration corrupt. When have we ever gone to AFCON or gone to the World Cup with such budget, such estimation, and such a way? It is not logic. And Americano people just want to use the AFCON 2019 to score points because information that we've got indicates that they believe that money is what will bring them the cup. And can you win the cup, Adakabre? I'm telling you, this issue of budget, nobody will ever raise it. And there are people who really want to prove a point that they wanted to become the next FA president. So the AFCON 2019 was going to be a stepping stone for them. And God knows best. And it's an ambassador. This is a business, Adakabre. Who spend almost about $1 million for your capital, for the investment, production costs and everything. $1 million. Now, when you say investment, at the end of the day, it will even cost you more. you will not get any return, you will not get any profit. Would you venture into that business? What? Where from this logic? Are we not misleading our young caller no amoko school na? Who call business? Business, let's say the total cost of your production and everything is 10 cedi. But you know very well that when you invest in that business, you will incur some debt of maybe quadruple what you have invested. Why would you go into that venture? Don't you have other alternative or any plan B?
And here can na somewhere honorable member of parliament for Achumampo sports minister Siama Okoko Kachre speaker of parliament expenditure items and Okobo so chire na approved budget and Okoka Wasem.
It's a very good question. It's a very he will be the best person to answer. Look, me, I don't believe in what he has submitted. Or because Adakabre, for me, you and I don't know where the money even came from. How much was given to them? You can't tell. The government can decide to say that we give them $3,000. Do you know where the money was taken from? You don't know. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know. And the government will never come out to paint their minister black. So Anka other jurisdiction, and this man should have resigned. This man should have resigned. We should have gotten people to go on the street to ask for his resignation. He has failed the nation. Because let us go back and read a statement that he made before the AFCON. So that's it. And then let's go back and read what he himself demanded in the years gone by when someone was in the saddle. Okay? What did he say at the time? Juxtapose that with what he has done today. This man is qualified to be kicked out of the office.
But at least I introduce coefficient.
No, that is the issue. Are you aware? Say some journalists were given money. We have read. For what I have read, I cannot justify it that most of the journalists collected they were given $5,000. Did he capture that there?
Okay, to me, show. Sir, okay, item 3, per diem, technical staff. Item 4, per diem, additional technical staff. Then, item 6, winning bonus, technical staff. Item 7, winning bonus, additional technical staff. Who is a technical staff member and who is an additional technical staff member?
What is the number? That is the issue. What is the number? What is the number? Technical staff and who is the additional technical member? You see, sometimes when American, you see, before you traveled, you should have presented the budget ahead of time. Then you name himself, this is for the players, this for their bonuses. We are going to come in Dubai. Hotel is costing us so much. The training pitches is costing us so much. The players per diem is costing us so much. So that we all know everything. So that when you are taking the media there, you will tell us that we are taking on board 10 or 100 media personnel from which media houses. Let us know how much are you giving them as their per diem. The hotels are going to sleep. Are they going to pay for themselves or you are paying for them? So that's it. So when you do this, Ghanaians will then criticize because we go back to, Brazil 2014. Okay, where the Director Commission indicates that Ghana should never ever sponsor any supporters union. But what are we seeing? Over 100 supporters were sponsored. We were even told that somebody took charge of that. Their airfare, their hotel, their per diem and everything, costing each supporter actually per head was almost about $25,000. Is that not what we read? Whether it's true or not. Now, who is not telling us the truth? Adakabre.
We've made contact with the sports minister. Quite unfortunately, he's engaged in a meeting in Tina Untimene Yankasa. But would it be out of place to consider the sports minister as an additional technical staff?
How can we know?
But would it be out of place? Would you accept that suggestion? Said the sports minister is an additional technical staff.
No, I will never. I don't know until he tells me, because what he has presented is clouded with a lot of uncertainty. You can't even, it's too opaque. You can't read in between the line. Who is additional technical staff? You understand what I'm saying? We are aware that there are so many things that were done in Egypt and Dubai. He has not even captured them. Maybe he has included or added them to another item. I mean, so it looks very deceptive. There's nothing you can say now until he clarifies. Because Adia Odemai say one-on-one on a program for him to come and explain every bit and single item that he has actually captured in the report now. All of us will speculate. And speculation will lead us to a lot of things. So that is why we are saying that the minister should have presented his budget ahead of the AFCON. And we will just bring the budget I presented before you went to, and then we all try to compare and contrast, and then all of us can make the deductions. But before you left, you said no, you are not presenting anything to Ghanaians. Why must you come back now and you've placed the cart before the horse? In Adakabre, all this is happening for them to know that running football, not only in Ghana, in the world, is not a child play. It's not about you coming out to allege that somebody is corrupt or somebody is a thief, quote unquote. It's about the reality on the ground. It's about reality on the ground. In the time, when they knew very well that Kusi was not the one handling money when we traveled for any tournament. Today, they've seen the difference. Why must you return from a tournament at Adakabre? Then everybody seems to be blaming the coach. Nobody is saying anything about the management committee chairman, Dr. K.K. Sapon. But in Ghana, you all know, when we travel to tournament and there's problem with mismanagement and all of you, all that we do is to start blaming the management committee head. Why all of a sudden, Ghanaian journalists, upon return from Egypt, they were all singing the same song? Is it an agenda setting to castigate and vilify Kosi Apia? Yes, it's human. There are so many factors that contributed in what we did in Egypt. So you cannot direct everything at Kosi Apia. He has played his part. Yes, he also has his problem, but we should not come and tell Ghanaians that the problems are Egypt to know. It was Kosi Apia's fault. No, I wouldn't want to take that. Now, why are we not asking the question of the contribution of normalization committee? Adakabre, when they came out with the four names, at that time, Daula was included. But they excluded Daula, saying, Daula is very close to Christian Techi. So they kicked him out. They said later on the addition will come. They will add one person to the four-member committee. And then Chris is gone. Adonton is gone. You brought in Osekufo. And now, where are the remaining two? So now we have only three normalization committee members. Omoko Afkono, Dr. Amo is always in Accra, Ghana. And the other woman, she's not even there. It was only Osekufo who was in Egypt. What about that? When you say that you are running football, you want to give responsibility to people who are not even closer to football administration. The chairman of the chairman of the Black Stars Committee, is he the one in charge of the Black Star or the Normalization Committee? Normalization Committee is the direct manager of the Black Stars. The Management Committee, they are there for a purpose. They are just playing an auxiliary role, but not direct manager of the Black Stars. But what did we see? So you could see that Dr. Kofi Amwa in this issue, so I but the question is, why during Kosi Nyantechi's time, when we knew very well that Sikasam tournament, the FA would just give their budget, the Minister of Finance will get someone to go along with them, the expenditure and everything is in the hand of that officer. And then can discuss what will be our friend normalization committee. And I really salute Dr. Kofi Amwa. He's a smart man. I respect him so much.
In fact,
the farmer will come out and be answering certain questions. So you, the minister, why must you carry everything on your shoulder? When you are not Minister of Football, you are Minister of Youth and Sports. Why don't you delegate someone in your office? You are the minister, so you can even delegate your deputy or delegate your chief director to handle that. Okay, working hand in hand with the normalization committee. But you captured everything. You did everything. Today, look, you are the only person dancing with the music. when the normalization committee chairman is sitting somewhere comfortably enjoying himself. And then the chairman of the committee, he has also actually, he has run away. And the media who are supposed to tell us the truth, they have sidelined the chairman, and now they have directed their arsenals at Kosi Apia. Very, very unfortunate, Adakabre.
Very, very unfortunate. In as much as I say that distinction, yeah, what me very crucial. Say hitherto, Kosinyan Techi Penso, Yakoba Ubia, Dra Kosinyan Techi, as if say, one in the Sikaye Bibia Muku efficient crab na and Nedia, ye baya, ye minister, and say, ye no, and a Adriana this year, Kufia Muadie, Yadina Sinche. So, that distinction, you've made it because you're smart, as you put it. But me di yaw kakra. Me di yaw kakra on a part say, Kufia Mua, where ye Adriana this year, wo tikrum, where ye Adriana this year, wo Asuminya. In fact, no of a nimpon, any a year Udran Mapo, a year Asuminya Henning, any mammy, any wa hima cha, tikrum hima. Na ya mfasika man to no swa yes circulative photos be a chese Kofi Amwa ne gina hoi aduana this year and na gorgeous woman be a washe lycra ye friend say body suit na ayi sabiaku ne nyua ene na wa ni nyina da na wade ne nsa to Kofi Amwa a aduana this year ode ato no kokoso se wakoma eye makoma sa photo yi a football here, boy,
that tells you, say, Ghana, no, journalism, no, professionalism has been thrown to the dogs. I meet Debra Mekan the last time I told you it is better some of us journalists should go back to school because at Adakabre, we have what we call professional responsibility. You've gone there to go and cover AFCON. You need to know the historical antecedent of the tournament. What are you going to report on? You need to go and give Ghanaians what is more significant. Dr. Kofi Amwa standing with a woman, having a woman, that is none of your business. Any personal issue. It has nothing to do with the Black Stars. And that picture of Modi Bayano, when was that picture taken? At where? In journalism, we have the 5 W's and H. Where, how, what, when, where, and how. So when as a journalist, when you want to put out information, be it pictorial or whatever, you need to use this 5W and H to do your analysis regards to the story you are putting out. So bringing this picture for what essence? What are you telling Ghanaians? Telling Ghanaians that Dr. Kofi Amwa is standing with a woman, and so what? Is he not a man? Do you even that woman that he had picture with? Where? How? Is it his business partner? So being the normalization committee chairman, no, he shouldn't do business. He shouldn't stand and have pictures with women. So if a woman, maybe a celebrity, have seen Dr. Amwa and say that, oh, this is the chairman of the normalization, I think he's a great man, let me have picture with him. What is wrong with that?
But at least, but at least in the 5 fingers, is where I believe is the worry.
No, Adakabre 5 fingers. What is wrong? Is he not human? He is not an impotent person, quote unquote. There may be Adakabre. Certain things will happen to you, and then you go scot free. Some of these things, they are irrelevant in journalism. You see, when a journalist fails to understand the ethics, the code of ethics of his profession, that is how you will go and be. These are some of the things that he or she will go and be doing. Because professional responsibility will tell you that professionally, you need to report what is more interesting and what is credible. And then you have the legal responsibility. Legal responsibility. For what is that picture? You should know that we have what we call defamation law. We have defamation law where when you put out that picture, he has every right to go to court for you to explain where did you get the picture, what is the essence of the picture, and then the social responsibility. As a corporate social responsibility, you must respect them. You don't know people listening to you, people reading your articles or story. So social responsibility means that give them nothing but the truth. The truth. But what do we see? Unnecessary things when the Black Stars are there to play a match. You are bringing picture of Dr. Kofi Amwa, and so what? Has that got to do with the match? Why don't you go and tell us what we need to do to win the cup? If there is something that is good, let's move on. That is why, as journalists, Adakabre, we were trained to manage conflicts. It is not all the time that a journalist will see something and want to hurriedly go and drop it because of exclusivity. No, that is wrong. In journalism, the conflict management says that a journalist must be analytical. You must be able to analyze conflicts. For instance, Adakabre is chairman of the normalization committee, and he had a banter with a player in the camp. As a journalist, I have to make sure that I preserve the sanctity, the brand of the Black Stars, because we are playing in a tournament. But Ghanaian journalists will just put that out to bring distractions. And then we have what we call conflict resolution. As a journalist, you must have a way of resolving conflicts, not to go out there reporting about them. And then we have what we call conflict prevention. So as a journalist, your role is you are playing the watchdog role. It is a who say be able to accept Black Stars chances. It is up to you, or it's your responsibility as a journalist to have to prevent it.
I mean, we leave it here.
We have people who are not really bringing out, the qualities that we know of.
We leave it here.
Reporting anything anyhow, without verification, without authenticating. Stories that you don't even see the essence of those stories. So for me, I think that the time has come. SWAC and all those senior journalists like you, Adakabre, the time has come for us to call all journalists to order. We must try as much as we can to save Ghana. We can save Ghana if all of us would refer back to our books and be able to understand the ethics of our profession and do the right thing. Because Nyantechi was kicked out basically because of journalists. Journalists are the cause of Kosi's problem. Because if you could sit in a country for close to about 3 good years, you don't have any story. All that you do is Kosi is corrupt. The FA is corrupt for 3 solid years. And then somebody can come from nowhere, somebody who has no idea about football. He has no idea about the nuances, the innuendos of football, would come and say he's investigating. He took him close to about 2.5 years. And look at what he has done to our football. And today you are excited. You are happy. The woman who will go and sell at the stadium for our league to sell granite and sell water to go and take care of her kids, she's suffering. And you are here traveling with the Black Star. You've gotten your $5,000. $5,000, if you convert it into Ghana city, is just about 2,700 Ghana. But when it's 2,000, you make it within 1 day. Journalists have gone and sold your birthright.
In fact, $5,000 is about $5,000. $5,000 is equivalent of 27,500 cedis.
Now, Sasika, when are you going to? Sasika, you won't feel it. And I'm investigating an issue very soon. I'm going to come out with it. And I know people are shivering. They are sweating under air condition. I'm very sure. People collected money for certain things, and I'm still going through the budget, and I'm not seeing it. Later on, I'll get in touch, and then we'll make sure we have to expose people. Collected money, thinking that they have the wherewithal. Omuna connection, they can play their way out for Black Stars to get to the grand finale. Now, South African have they spent the money for what they requested for, or South African there?
I thought I had finished with you because no. You've made such a serious allegation. You've made such a serious allegation.
No, it's not. I didn't mention any name, and I'm saying that there are so many things that we have. Some of us are journalists. We want to make sure that our professionalism is the order of the day. That's what I'm saying, that there are so many things that I wouldn't want to bring out. That is why I make catcher say there are certain times you need to manage certain situations.
So the point,
they know what I'm saying. Some of them know. When I put it on the platform, people are shivering. They start calling me. I don't care. It's about doing my verification. When I do my verification and everything is authenticated, then I can come up. But for now, I'm just saying, there are so many things that happen. Money went into people's hands. They requested for the money to do certain things. They couldn't do them. We couldn't qualify to the target level. No. So the question is,
question say, says he can Omo de kwa bribe ye way na ways and means near through finance na.
Can't show bribe as some Adakabre. What I'm saying is that I'm still investigating. Very soon, I'm going to come out with the full detail. Because you see, Ghana, where we have reached, if our colleague journalists, some of them are not ready to do professional work, some of us who are your students, we have to prove that our profession is a noble one. We can live up to the billing, regardless of whatever problems that we have. You can like someone, you can hate someone, but when it comes to your professional responsibility, you don't let go. Do the right thing. And then, do you think that is easier for chairman Kwame Sefakai to have come out and say that, look, he has really apologized for what blah 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 against Kusina Techi? That is professionalism. How many journalists can come out and say what he said? I don't know whether it's true. He was quoted. I have the quote with me. If indeed it's true, I really love my heart for Kwame Sefakai. That is the way to go. There are those who some of them went and knelt before Kusi and they were crying. They were part of the cabal. They went begging Kusi and Techi. Some of them called him on phone. They were apologizing, crying bitterly. He says that the harm has been done. What do you want again? So these are the things that are happening. We killed this man. We buried him. We went deep into his grave and then we resurrected him. And we still want this man to suffer.
Okay, so now you may visit peacefmonline.com and you have a story with accompanying photos of the studio panelist and the almighty chairman general with a caption. Come on. I'll just get the with a caption video. $4.5 million US doesn't make sense. Nyantechi has been vindicated. Kwame Sefakai.
This is journalism. Kwame could be misled because maybe I believe said the way meaning Kwame Sefakai. I know him very much. Somebody that all of us have lived to emulate. And that is what I'm saying. Now, there are a lot of journalists who cannot come out and make those statements. He meant what he said. Because if and I remember from the beginning, comparison. No, if during those days we didn't attack Kusnyantichi, he was nearly lynched for the budget on Puabont. And then when we are normalizing, Adakabre, you see that is the fear. Ghanaian journalists, we supported the exit of Kusnyantichi. Now that we are normalizing, you have a journalist accepting per diem at the tournament. Can't you see that there is so much double standard and hypocrisy? So if something happened yesterday, I am part of those who make sure that the house will be clean.
But I
now
mean,
we want to get back on track.
But I mean,
and then that same journalist join the fray. You went, collected money. They paid for your hotel, they paid for your food, everything. Now you ask yourself, when you were there, how many stories have you written?
Oh, but at least
but at least the normalization of those who running our football.
I mean,
yes.
I will take you back to that infamous interview I had with Kwesi Nyantechi, of which I Najami Busa, Mr. Apiana, Udidia or Mabidiana. Because at the time there was suggestions say Kwesi woni dimpo eno ma obiedi enti se Kwesi tenwa no woni di ma journalist if obi ni na e de be hondo no out na normalization for aba no ma didi ama journalist for obi edi a ne nwanwampo ene say
Adakabre, well, I've been in this thing for over 20 years as a journalist. I can remember there were times that some of us, because of our youthful experience, we lived on solid. I will not lie about this. Yes, I quite remember there were those days that some of our colleagues.
Let me get you the actual voice of the Chairman General, if I can. Let me quickly get that one. TNT Chairman General, some okay.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you. For me, as an observer, me am teacher. I mean, football administration. I see. Me who say Adiano, a systemic.
Yeah.
Black Stars a cash cow.
Yeah. Very, very Kwame.
And that amount
4.5 million.
Eddie Diganeska. Inti ene me Kwame Sefaka me kasa kwesi nyantichi Jobo.
Very, very.
Jobo.
Because the same even
because if we sit here today, Nations Cup tournament, Udin Kunimu I say 4.5
million.
Okay. Inti ene is sky in
for the winner.
For the winner.
Yeah.
But Senke you winning trophy no swap.
Yeah.
Ahohoahoa ne ani jebeba Ghana no.
Yeah.
And no sebi you cannot put a value on it.
Yeah.
Buruni beka priceless.
Yeah.
Into India one aspect. But how say you're going into a tournament? Unim said the final figure.
Yeah.
You can earn.
Yeah.
$4.5 million. But you sit and prepare a budget
more
of
than
over $6 million.
Yeah.
Which is more than the prize money.
Yeah.
The same question I'll ask as I asked before. If it was your own money,
yeah,
would you spend it
that way? Your own business.
I mean,
yes.
What did you imagine, Anka?
Martin Anka, said Adakabre, Todo, and these are the critical questions that we need to ask. And I make an say, Anka, some budget in a buy ahead of the AFCON. The minister would have gotten the chance to correct some of these lapses, and then Ghanaians will criticize the budget, and then they can beat it down to suit whatever that they want to go out there to do. But because of what they know what they are planning for, they strategically smuggled everything out of this country. Today, look at where we are. And I make a say, this minister, I think His Excellency must really ask this man to go home. Because because if we are normalizing, and Kagame any problem be a crap, and Kobuka say okay, never He says the previous years we spent almost about 3 million, and now 2.5 million. That is good, but we are normalizing. When you are normalizing something, it means that you cut down on every single thing. The bonus is previous administration. I'm making sure they want to bring the figure to a very way, more increase certain matches we don't understand. And then you see, they see the Black Stars as a cash cow. Cash cow no the time no do. And I may catch out earlier another cabaret. Why must the minister go there and stay there throughout the duration when you can easily delegate your chief director? The minister is there, his vice is there, the PRO is there. I mean, everybody is there. When you are Minister of Youth and Sports, not Minister of Football, we play a domestic league. Here we are like winners on after trouble. Boxing, the amateur boxing or Moko Olympic Games. Up to now, would be training. Go to the other sporting discipline, and then you go and spend this so much money on only football. And you tell me you are a credible minister, Adakabre, I won't take that.
Right. Mohammed Amin Lamti. You better was it for now. And it's we verify pointers now channel now authentication in Abemwa. We will be the first to speak with you about that.
I will do that. Now cover AFCON will cover matcha. Now the players will say players camp. And then they have small Sequoiana. And then they ask me, what are some of the credible stories that you've given us? And one problem that we see appear, face at the AFCON is that most of the journalists were in the camp with the Black Stars. And dear crapper before possible done it, no more leaky information. Adakabre, I think that we would have time to come and discuss more. Certainly. But what I'm saying is that in Crawford or mobile Bontain, Ebaka Kosi has been exonerated. May Bompire say Nyankupon because forensic audit in Eba Bonteno. He was a stepping stone. So see, we are waiting for CAS. CAS may say the next few weeks, or more results, and I'm sure they are listening. They are listening to some of the beat and pace of the I think that this would even inform them much about the decision that they need to take on Kusina Tichi. On that note, I want to thank you so much. And then don't worry, I'm still investigating.
I'm still investigating. Let me say there's no credibility behind the story. Then you will hear me. But if there's credibility, you will hear me. But I'm saying that His Excellency, the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he needs to let this minister go home. He doesn't qualify to be our minister. Thank you very much and have a good day.
A good day, Amin Lamte. Mohammed Amin Lamte, a sports journalist, and on wide-ranging sports-related issues. Now, as an Ebekin can WhatsApp messages, somebody by no. Yentie in fuller version as someone chairman general, ace broadcaster, and a host of award-winning Kokruko on Peace 104.3 FM. Dear Okanye.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
For me, as an observer, me am teacher. I mean, football administration. I see. But who say, at the end, a systemic.
Yeah.
Black Stars a cash cow.
Yeah. Very, very Kwame.
And amount
4.5 million.
Eddie Diganeska. Inti ene me Kwame Sefaka me kase kwesi nyantichi Jobo.
Very, very.
Jobo.
Because the same even
because if we sit here today, Nations Cup tournament, Udin Kunimo I say 4.5
million.
Okay. Inti is sky in
for the winner.
For the winner.
Yeah.
But Senka you winning trophy in Swap.
Yeah.
Ahohoahoa ne ani jebeba Ghana no.
Yeah.
And no sabi you cannot put a value on it.
Yeah.
Buruni beka priceless.
Yeah.
Into India one aspect. But how say you're going into a tournament? Unim said the final figure.
Yeah.
You can earn.
Yeah.
$4.5 million. But you sit and prepare a budget
more
of
than
over $6 million.
Yeah.
Which is more than the prize money.
Yeah.
The same question I'll ask as I asked before. If it was your own money,
yeah,
would you spend it that
way?
Your own business, yes.
So wow sika. And I would hear Juma. I wouldn't say Juma ya mi kwakoye. And for so menya was to say anumpo no chacha na mkwakoto.
Yeah.
It may or may not.
Me kwakoto chacha. Sika menya wo muano $4.5 million. But your pekwan bi so justify a budget of over $6 million. At the akwakoye. Your coin, first round, second round you free.
Second round. We won only a game.
By second round now you free. Now you're spending $4.5 million.
How?
Which is the money we would have earned as a country, from the total tournament if we had won.
Yeah. It doesn't make economic sense.
Apart from economic sense, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Logical.
It just
doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Say you will seek
yeah.
Kasana ben. Me nama me pesca incubators. Me na minim bra ye bra.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And so I look at $4.5 million.
When we look at 1 million, what you would have done for
and
your
I ask
incubator project.
who say,
yeah.
Inti senka ye fa kruwana. Inkasa se winyema.
Yeah.
And tell me can say ahwa na de beba no. Intangible.
Yes.
Priceless.
It would have covered up.
But you don't go and do this.
Yeah.
And you think that it is okay. And I'm at some munum bi mo kaka say nyanti time they spend. Are you out of your mind?
Can you imagine? So why did we make the change?
Are you out of your minds? This is Ghana.
Yeah. Now come no be crack say say yache.
And I say
no, that is.
I've come to the firm conclusion.
Reality.
Based on your minister, I
say yache.
Me say based on your minister,
can you imagine?
Now who said you know? A systemic. A yes san you subainti. And a ya na akaho. And you obia ba ubenya bi adi. Ntini ayi kom ni adi achi.
Yeah.
That is what it is. Say inti wadwi mu nim say tournament Ghana 37 years you winning cup da. You call this year you winning cup na
4.5
million. De beba no de big. But sky benya wo mua $4.5 million. But yeah budget.
Then you reach the
budget 6 point something. What were we thinking?
Yeah.
Idea na year. But hey, it is what it is. You
spoken like
Onim ni entia ya ba bia ya ba. Okay, Maputo report.
Maputo all African games.
Away.
Yeah,
good. Maputo na year ben.
That was your friend is saying.
I can go back 10 years old. Me what?
Endu.
Okay. Maputo report in
2012.
Okay, into 2012 is 7 years. And you free what the biggest scandal in our football about
Brazil
2014.
Brazil 2014. My question. Did anybody go to jail? Was anybody punished?
No.
That is why you're serious.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Because you better say then to it. Ubia ni why can say Ubia ni bebo no subo. No minister will resign, no minister will be fired, nobody will lose their jobs. You better say sensational talk now.
But sometimes I had to say yatiti he home. Na me ma me asoma me say me nkwaji bibi mra. Na bia de na me kwaji ba ya ne nya de papa. Unu se me na makwaji ababa ma me na soma me. The reason why sometimes the ministers are not punished is because every penny being a catch and say yanisa. So it becomes difficult to lay the blame at the doorstep of the minister. He said, "Yeah, Brazil, say, every President Mahama can say there be me first can go play munkwa." No minister could have insisted. You get it? And every penny can say,
it's your jump winning bonus for how many matches?
Winning bonus, Kwame, I think that they took a decision which I think it makes sense. Say they were not going to pay the quantum. Me, Kwame, I disagree, but they said they were not going to pay winning bonus. They were going to pay qualifying bonus, so that if you don't qualify at the group stage, you don't get anything. That I think it makes sense. But the quantum is the problem. You know, the trick in say, even if you draw all three and you qualify, you still make some money. On the other hand, so one qualifying so you spend. That makes sense than paying it per match.
But the figure was outrageous.
Is the issue.
Outrageous figure.
Ghana bakosem. Na me share baby abedria. Kwaku ya chichiri mpanyinfo mema pa tare down bomutio.
Yeah.
We shot people for less. We shot people for less.
Yeah.
Kwame,
and then at the end I say
some of the amounts involved.
Yes.
Can you imagine? And people will want to justify.
The Maputo report, Brazil report, say if somebody was punished in KBN
president,
and then I can swear on my father's life. Well, he doesn't have a life anymore. I can swear, say nothing will happen to anybody. Until the next one.
Maputo 2011.
8 years. 8 years. Say Maputo report. Say Brazil. But you be a man yourself. It's the NDC Bresso, it's the MPP Bresso, and NDC for BC, the MPP for BC. Ghana Black Stars. Since 2006, Ghana Mufi Brazil, but I'm not considering the between 2006, BC and now minimum can say. I am sure that as a country, you're investing more than $50 million for Black Stars.
Yeah, it's more than
from 2006.
Yeah,
more than double.
But they can't say. Me say we've invested more than $50 million. 2006 BC now is 13 years.
Yeah.
Now, say we is chief executive of a company. Now we shareholders amount $50 million. Now in 13 years.
When your results are.
I mean, doesn't it tell you something? Company nego.
Yeah, it will go to.
And so within that 13 years,
as a nation, for 13 years, you are spending more than $50 million on a team at Enfa Trophy BMI.
Yeah,
and we still are spending.
Yeah,
and we still are spending.
Yeah.
And Rebecca also because of national pride, because of Ahunhwa the Baba Ebe winning cup.
Yeah,
Rebecca so Isan says oh yeah to say oil drilling we see scars when ya until let's invest until we find a trophy. Until you better cost us.
No, come here. I means our principle. No, I disagree and I haven't changed. And he said, "There's no guarantee. Say, Udis kakesi kwa na obeji." And there are records to show. Say, yeah, Nigeria.
Neat FM.
African Queen Macrea, one one a crew cryania, what dear qua, what dear ba. You have a precope, Major was Ajimai. Bema, what timidia betia, Eddie Mako, and the African Queen Macrea. No one was qua damamu. Udu dang be mamusudia, Gigi Kashi talk African Queen. Bema, Church Muchidami.
African Queen Mackerel, near Bapa Sardine, near Papa Mackerel. But Modern said, Wubinya. Na wabomodea na wode ayobibi mo amono aduane ton bo mo so be African Queen Mackerel ene oba pa sardine ene oba papa mackerel wonu aduane ton na wode bisisi ho a obi ba beto aduane no duru ho a no no so wabomodea no wayi bi no wato bi no de agu na aduane so eboa ma aduane die ye de eboa ma de obeye bi etimi ko yie ene nti ba bi a wo bi ya no ye kanfo de mawo menye wadwen sɛ wobɛdi aduane bi ɛnyɛ de aduane ɛnyɛ de ne yɛ aduane a African queen nim oba papa mackerel nim ne oba papa sade ne nim ɛno nti provision shop bi am kɔ a obenya bi atɔ wode wani kyerɛ ɛyɛ oba papa stores wo mɔmɔkɔla udru ha obenya ndo sopo ne to akɔtɔn ade de ɛtɔ no ɛno ane de kɔ adwama so nti yɛkamfo yɛde mo bibia abɔmɔden sɛ obenya African queen mackerel oba papa mackerel ne oba papa sade fa yɛ waduane jollof wode no a ɛmane very simple ɛno nti yɛkamfo yɛde ma ɛyɛ yɛtiefo nyinaa nti ɔnala ɔse ɔwɔ ne taste
ɔse how are you Mr. Adakabre?
Yeah.
You Ghanaians have been pampering Anas with the scarecrow journalism, and I have never seen any investigative journalist covering his face. This can happen only in Ghana, not anywhere in the world. By the time you Ghanaians will realize that Anas is a freak journalist, then Ghana is doomed. Pasinyan Techi, sorry for losing your job. Yeah, Robson from Manchester. Nyantechi no what you could do soon as I mean, yeah, come on, what tomorrow. Was what shall me drink a crab as an that the same person sit me didn't know no was drink a crab bra
and the bibi baby see
twas ne kan wasem
bibi see and
me say twas ne kan wasem
kulunga asa adeduana because adeduana na twam ntie say
said the man ya me we go try London kakra ne duru ho amaba kan wasem wate
yemfa sada fama kulunga na di nupa wo mo de abapa ene kulunga na wo mabomodin a wo mo de aduro bi te se eye honchon capsules ne boa ema eye no ama ekoyie honchon capsules no eboa ema otum se o bema utedua no emu ye de ne pa ene te bomodin se obenya honchon capsules na wode honchon capsules wode wanonom na ama no ama akoyie na wonim eye 5 capsules anopa 5 capsules anwumre obey ne saa na ebo utedua no ho ba prostate na wo bo ho ban prostate disorders ahodo ni nyina no honchon capsules ebebo an na wetimi asan ho yade me yemfa rubber ento be ma mansa wetimi adwonso da bi Johnson so de wa be ma hwe ni yie na Johnson no wa ma na hye ho anche de wo hia eye honchon capsules ye wo Mr. Q be distress be ma eye nubina no mo de obo wo mo de asomo eni ti se wo ye be ma na se wutie me na se stress edi wunya edura wo hia eye Mr. Q Mobadi so benya Mr. Q no wanonom ewo 10 eye 10 milliliters eye etuamu kuma bi nti sa wo hye obotom kra na mobi hu se bibi hye obotom ne bi da okem na ojebu ofie na ojebu adwumam na wonya Mr. Q na straw ewo ho eno anse odi tuye mo ana onom ade oje box ne ba ko hye mu odu na eboa pa ema wotum sampa eno ama ekoyie eni ti yakanfo eye Mr. Q edi amount Yakafu Mr. Q ama wi nso de na X and Y granules e be nourish o kidney no na ma o kidney nso aye fine na ma no so de o ma gi atomo asa we asa D aha ekuya adwamena no ekuya adwamena nti ma no mo se edien na eye araba baza na yamamo
wo yoba na opese wa himfie ho apomodin ekoyie dia na mekanfo araba bazin amao araba bazin die eyenie wonum na ewura ni peduanim na eto woyem a eyiyi iniema a ekwa himfie ho na ede o how brew no eyiyi ni nyina efri ho esiesie ahimfie ho eme ho ti eme ho da ho clean eyesa na wonama na confidence level ekosoro efisa wonam ho no fluid bibia emfiw ahimfie ho ma ubu nsa wonti ya obi bu ni nsa otimi muni ti se dia besi na yie no obebisa se na den na ekoso bibi koso woni yefu ho so fa araba bazina so one country obi se ubu nsakra nipa ninim emma bibia koso totin basoso a normal unti pains obetimi akwa ejuma obetimi vibe no na fofo akọ parties a obi ehu se bibia koso sorry so a utimi feel se confidence level na akosoro no wo sa far ba bazin na papa no so fa kulu ni mema die ya na mudi hie ni ewo edem ho a jai Bibia koso toti esa amaga ni amaga sia afọ na yehu amaga hoho
eze wale de papa se da
yehu amaga hoho enti pharmaceutical shop bi e ben wo menua ba monko ho monkoto araba bazin ento ba ko to bebre fashion ho so bebre fashion ho na daily bia no oh no araba bazin na esiesie ho na de niam papa ba wakwemu na esanji wa warie enti onua ba kope araba bazin to na ye emme nyina boafo
hey mama nkenka message
can be our fa mama for numbers in 024 413 9176 024-413-9176 and 020-413-9176 020-413-9176.
Why any papa ne chire na APM so mra me
ai
any papa record to
na okano wa wetie na je say
o fane
boss, good afternoon. I am enjoying the analysis of the Football Association. Your colleague journalists are the same people who insult and take on everybody on any flimsy story. They even conclude and judge people before they finish reading or listening to the whole story. They should learn and do serious background checks before they come out. Echo, and can you? Messages here bit me out, Ejina Kram yet me a kind. Wafa say it and let's go. At first, I was alone fighting for Kosinyan Techi at our gym, but with time and my consistency explaining things to them, everyone in the gym now is focusing on Tachi. Kwame La Pass, no. Kasi? Kalana ye day. Oh, mada. Hey! I want to a custom scenario. Any show boy. Show? Was it Kalana ye day? Oh, mada. Madam K. Custom scenario. Me chia papa. Show boy so se me chia no papa. The show boy go so di wani. Hey! Make us say show boy so no. What it custom scenario ni nufu asi o. And it just would in any no. And that was a good afternoon. Good afternoon, Adakabre. A young man rose from the position of vice president of FA to FA president to first vice CAF, then to FIFA executive member. Sadly, some Ghanaians didn't want that, so they planned and brought him down through a bogus expose. 1 year on, is our football better? Size 2, the who's and what the free Taifa, what they buy. Taifa for the money match. Well, for good afternoon. If we don't stop complaining about the AFCON expenditure, they will use the remaining $1 million to set up commission of inquiry and finish it all. We better take the remaining $1 million and keep quiet to Junior Adakabre and what they buy. Was the Sefakai is getting it wrong. Go and ask any businessman in Ghana that if he starts a business in Ghana, that he knows how much he will incur. Investing in something takes time and involves a lot of money. Sefa should stop the hypocrisy. Players get huge contracts and earn good salaries in abroad. The same players come and invest and open businesses for unemployed people to get jobs. Look at what Samoa has done. Ultimate Paradise, Odatilam to Glow Lamp, Machete Sali, Lizzie Sports, Derek Boatin, Medita Hotel, Adakabre, Sefa Kai, Onka, Nano, Entum, Nanapia, Tema Committee 7, no. Hey, everybody. I assume Sefa Kai is in your investment. Incubators, yeah. Ugo neonatal department or various hospital and I be ventilators and a home fast world. Say Obama in Pokuase. What is Mohammed Amin Lamti talking about? That question teaches reign was better than the normalization committee. It should stop living in a state of delusion. Both administrations are bad, but the former is extremely worse. And former coach Kwesi Appiah, what is it still waiting for before he resigns? Some of us would take issues on morality and certainly not from a brothel. At least, for the first time, an account has been reddened after an AFCON tournament with an exchange brought back to government. Amin Lamte should give us a break. And what they buy. Na what they cancel a delete be. It do delete here. Am I to understand that dissenting views are not welcome? Please let's know. So who know just what they buy and that I mean kind. Now I don't know what deleted the outro yellow. I don't know what deleted the outro yellow. I mean, what's in your energy? Say your brain be drum marker. Ozzy, please, let's be honest to ourselves. Which minister has been sacked after football tournament? People are only being political. Some ministers did worse things. They should give us a break. And what they buy. I say, so, is this Ghana money that this minister and his crew went and displayed at Egypt like that, right? I don't blame him though. I rather blame our so-called investigative journalists we have here in Ghana. One man killed Ghana's football all in the name of baseless investigation, which he also took bribe to do, bring down the downfall of our competent GFA president, Act Builder, and one also what they we buy. Alhaji Hamza Pig Farm no Kasefring. Interesting times we live in this country, and wonders shall never end. Senegal were second in the tournament, but each player was paid $17,000. Ghana won only one match and was kicked out at the 16th, but each player got home over $40,000. This does not simply make sense to me. The minister needs to come again. He who seeks for equity must go with clean hands. That is what is happening to the minister today. Kwasi is just a disgrace to Ghana. Ultimate Ghana, Ubasum Ghana, Brahma, 30 minutes a pet. Nobody was happy free some Ghana, eh?
Was that it?
Handy, ultimate far way back who we are, that he's a disgrace to Ghana. Or free some Ghana, eh?
So why didn't you know it is good?
Yeah, now we can't cry, yeah. Kwasi is just a disgrace to Ghana. So what was he thinking about? Taking the captaincy from Asamoah was going to allow the weak and outlive the day to bring the cup. I predicted Ghana was going to be lucky if they go past the group stage. That singular act was a non-starter, and he must be sacked immediately. Or Mama Kasefri Tema. Nasabiyaku, Yenni Anasi ya simple. Eye bibi ama ami betumi ato natwene. O papa betumi ato natwene. Ghana betumi ato Ghana atwene. Da bia me se mo yemfa ya adwene positively and tawo manachi. Yemfa ya adwene positively and tawo manachi. Da bia yemfa ya adwene positively and tawo manachi. Just a prediction and say Ghana am falling. Na untimi nkasa kwasi apia ye disgrace to Ghana. E dey no achieve. Such minds. Wadwene and say umpire no way me bra panyini ba ko na kai bo so asore dem na wo no I saw no transport na and asore no resolve say ye kwa koto bus near operate near the bus no can say oh experience was a transport na no na one per se asore no ebe go through that tangent because enye yie okay na asore so anti in the majority go through here a fence 99% against 1%. Emma 90% young koto no koto bus no e niafi wasi ye vote ti ano no ne mpaya ne se ma enye yie na wontimi nkan kire asore mpanimfo se me kan no kura pa na waka kire me no wasi na me mpaya ne se me kan me bompa se ma enye yie no wontimi nkan kire asore mpanimfo se ko di dom na chi na me se enye yie sana ye ya adwene o
sempa ebo no so nyempa ebo papa enyempa ebo papa kra. So the fact is a my mono say BBC kwan ben so ne yefa so kan wofa because te say Kwasi Appiah for instance ye nyina ye bo eduru ba bi kra na tade hye mu kra no ebe ye say na wo kwasha atade wa dress it say Pentecost ni wa dress it say hwan ni na Pentecost wa mo dress Pentecost wa mo dress say so me person me che say wa fa menu me dey susu dia even though e be kind
ubetimi a criticize you
e be kind but the dynamic can say
manje
asa de oja wa
ubetimi a criticize nipa no constructively o se bia tactically we bankrupt enye e bia nko yesi anka but to suggest say a disgrace to Ghana and na me come echi the ofri som Ghana na eye ne
it took us a disgrace to Ghana
so ofri som where the way ye as say na ye no I think ye ni say so
na nke ye
so no
so dia say ya wafa sa de we ma me nka
na wono obeka say wasiyente obeka say wasiapia disgrace to Ghana ubekokoko me say ya kokohwe wo mu fufuo so nam de ono na no ya sa no kokohwe ni fufuo so nam eye garden yesikra entroba na de ni fufuo so enam kura bi na so esoso obebie na no ediatem wo ye disgrace to Ghana ebra kwasi nyantachi no nyantachi ya na aka me ketrema so kwasi apia
wafa ade ba kwa wo mu ni se akwakwa se omamu no se yense ntwofro kwa mu didi yen bo mu didi yen a mumu bi se ya moye well experienced e se moye adwuma na chere yie pa ye mu bi ye follow mo no so ho ana akwakwa ana to de bi ana maka chere o weni de ye adwuma no e ka ho bi be de to de bi e se ye ma amafo no te ase so ho oba say bi abaye interview bi wa ha na obi etie we interview na pe wetie wa but otie we interview na pe one interview bi abaye no no dey conclude wo ye color we ye NDC ni pa we ye MPP ni pa ena minya text message bi sa nipa no me interview MPP for kra be ye miensa ana nine me interview kojo ponkroma me interview eye na no obiribu ahe ena me be interview eye chairman Muntumi me ye interview na obi asende message no dey atum adenti na me ne chairman Muntumi aye banter na the fact say me ne chairman Muntumi akwa ye banter all because o make wild allegation na me try say on prove sa allegation na o make it because already the ye do court o we kwa wo amama hu say mo no show na wote so no wo ye NDC ni pa and I just say we say unconstructive criticism we papa no say no ma we no
the whole can ya e ma na nyeje wo the ono kan ye no akra wo kin kan ye no obi ankai na wo on top of people's minds no the wo mageri wo kan ye no
yeah
eno na enipa be kaye etu o ma phone so say okoye complain bi a kire Father Desina on ka di enipa ne kaye but wo dia wo kaye no eno be kai na say certain words obi jejew on say uko ha obi fia so to rent
obi to rent na to rent obi
na say obi jejew no betena wakoma mu ya no to rent etu obi jejew wa mu obie wa no aka bibi
the woman say sometimes say no ma we na didi ba ya issues na we kwa me dey fato say no ma we no na bo say even in journalism fraternity no edidi mu anti say wo ye bibi kra na obi say wo ye bibi quick na nipa no adwen bi so eno na ema edidi because you look at Kwesi Appiah said there Kwesi Appiah contribution or the Ghana football so there say na bia yakọ Egypt na ba ye nyina ye ne yakọ so ade ne say ka Ghana ye bekọ akọ dia but the rate at which nipa binom ekasa di tia Kwesi Appiah no ano ye hyedodo so eno no say no ama na ye say yetimi ehwe ne yeka
ufufu nam kra na so na timi ka akọ shirt ho asem efa ho
na etimi kwa bibisa say ye de shirt na bobo
de shirt
kwa ma no so bra
ye na ye Sedu Adamu or sports journalist and our editor 442gh.com yene ni kodi nkomo kakra Sedu Adamu me mwa ha
Mata me joso
na humpo etesen
nyame adom me ho ye papa.
What are your thoughts kasatentene a aba Afcom ehun especially the minister no akwakoye statement on the floor of parliament ama odi ebi be kan say expenditure items ebi so be kan say approved budget ehun sam atodwan.
Well, may I say for the opportunity, but I think miscommunication gone bad. and I think communication gone bad because many of Ghanaian fans, Ghanaian journalists, or mere commentary, is bound out of issues that came in the past. Many believe the measurement I hear in the past, we should have that same measurement. And see, OTA say, Tikano song. OTA say, why are we playing a place? How much? OTA say, why did we elect supporters? I ain't account for. Then clearly it tells you say, among for a certain perception of how things are done, and they believe that when a fast measure a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the last two tournaments, it should be measured with that same road. So I think the discussion is not going to be. Me, I've been very indifferent in some of these things because I've worked with lots of footballers. I know how footballers feel. I know how they also see the public, how they see the media. And in some of these things, it makes it very difficult. You want to pick a particular group to criticize. Especially when we have about 4 parties involved. We have the players, the technical department, the GFC, and as a management committee, the ministry, our represent the government. All these stakeholders have a role to play. But unfortunately, you're managing communication and information here. There's mistrust, one. There is suspicion. There is also some amount of vindictiveness. I'm also saying, all these things,
In your view, Adiana a course.
Well, I think that difficult to say, but I think that some people lied about the situation, and starting from the presidency. Okay, around January, there was a meeting between the president, the Black Star captain and his deputy, the Black Stars coach, and members of the GFA Normalization Committee. Sabi, some people felt that former GFA members winning any trophy since 2005. But they forget that Ghana had not won any trophy in the last 37 years. And so take it 37 years out of that 13 years. And you ask yourself, from 1982 to 2005, what happened to the national team? What have we done wrong and what have we done right? What did we do to the extent that we get so close to the trophy but misses it? Because in 1992, we were so close to the trophy, MSCA. In 1996, same way we went to the semi-final stage. Then you look at 2008, 2009, 10, 2012, up to now. We go so close to the trophy, but we miss it. All these questions. And we have not done a proper analysis of the situation. And yes, scientific analysis of the situation. So we all get up and share our opinion and feel that the opinion is a fact. And we want to impose it on people. That is why the technical department got the opportunity to meet the president of the land. Oman kind of quantum say, and your man getting kitty be a higher when number we need trophy. Because, for instance, over 2015 now, Ghana and because of the 2014, they went to the trophy, to the tournament looking like orphans. Penipia and Kujomo, apart from the Black Star Management Committee for. And they had a peace of mind, now could do final. Until said, final no do your ministry, and you are buying to start about 4 aircraft at the call Guinea. And you could start trophy at the last minute. Because people have gone there to individually promise footballers and the rest. All these things, and why? So if you go to the presidency and you mention, say, Sika, and am I winning trophy now? For me, I've mentioned, and I want to be blunt, a life. A life because they really know, say, Sika, am I winning trophy here? Because 2012, Zambia proved that it is no money. 2013, Nigeria proved that it is no money. Even 2015, Ivory Coast proved that it is no money. And they're giving it trophy. And this 2019, the Nigerian team has proven that it is no money. So if somebody who's played professional football for close to 10 years, you go to the presidency and say, the car and am I winning trophy now? I think that they lied to the president, and that's how I want to put it. And that is where the problem started from. Then some people also went ahead to lie to the coach. So if you change your captain, what we saw in 2009 will repeat itself by giving the captain's number to Andre Ayew. So we share the sequence of situation now. There's been lies throughout the period, and some people have been made to believe that the lies are true and they are factual. And I think that idea be do high NA.
Now, do we know the characters? no more peddle such lies, Anna.
Oh, yeah, I've mentioned some. The Omomoko president, they went to lie. The players in the technical bench, they went to lie to the president. They went to lie. This one is blank. The coach, the players, the Black Star captain, his deputy, the technical team headed by Mr. James Kwesiapia, some members of the management committee. Because the president no mobile, onim the inside story of football. And you call Butam said, the international when winning for the past 37 years. Now, Kase, oh, they Kase Momo handling the Kokra to get my players no and back the candidate meet. You have lied to the president because obviously you know that's not the real situation. The real reason I didn't win it trophy here.
So, what can I say? Is there any lights at the end of the dark tunnel?
There are lots of lights. I mean, some brighter lights at the end of the tunnel. If we do our things right,
including changing coach, Anna.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think one of the basic things we have to do is to be able to win the team out of government sponsorship. The team out of government sponsorship, and Ghana is a unique country in terms of sports and politics. Sports is a bedfellow of politics, but Ghana, because Yankasan we are divided politically, it makes it difficult to achieve something with the national team, and how politicians also involve themselves in sporting activities. We have heard parliamentarians saying the World Cup near 2-1. The moment you say World Cup near 2-1, it means that the other party must do everything possible to get the World Cup to be 2-2. That same part, the opposition is also trying as much as possible to prevent you to get that 2-1. So where is that national unity? So I think that the first point is that any future GFC administration, in terms of sponsorship, reduce the level of political influence and the level of governmental influence. Can you imagine, say, some few hours to the game, the president of the land will come, minister will come, NSC board chairman will come, the GMPC board chairman, and after CEO, our chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee will come. I mean, players in their natural habitat do not like that. And Obia will appreciate what I'm saying. Players in their natural habitat want as much as possible in 48 hours to their game not to be visited by people they have not called for. So anybody you bring to the camp is an imposition. Therefore, if you are able to reduce the level of government interference in terms of sponsorship, which means that the future FA must do everything possible by using creative means of getting private sponsorship to take care of the national team. Once you do that, then instead, a private sponsorship never team, the level of government interference will come down and the rest. And with excuse my language, we all know the machinations that politicians have done to ensure one person or the other gets into the national team, including some members of the Black Stars technical team. These things, they are not for me to disclose, but I know many Ghanaians know the political machinations, the tracing of hands that went through in the last 2 years to ensure that certain personalities got hold of the Black Stars technical team. These things must be reduced. The reducing we are, it's a way forward. I mean, it's a way of starting the whole situation. Secondly, we must have a change of mindset. Our players must be made to understand that it is not the money that we give you that will ultimately bring you the trophy, and also that will ensure that you have a successful future. Sporting career. See, it means changing mindset, and the mindset should start from the management of the Black Stars, the entire Ghanaians, the players themselves, the technical team. Because can you imagine, you were Egypt, players are above 30,000, they are craving for more. And these things, players were given 30,000, they wanted 36,000. So these two things are basic. It means we will be able to achieve
it. Ebeye dan and say to Adamu, yet me achieve unity of purpose. Na yetimi akwa konya DSS.
First, I think journalists, we have a bigger role to play in this discussion. People would downplay the efforts of Ghanaian journalists, but we have largely influenced how the Black Stars are perceived, how the Black Stars are seen by the public. There were senior colleagues here in time past because they were aggrieved with the influence, and in fact, there are people who, I was in Kumasi in 2014, around September, when senior colleagues were on radio saying, Black Star, for me, I'm for more beyond match. And truly, people didn't come to us. So these people, they are influencers. They are able to influence a certain number of people. If we are able to get these people on board, these senior colleagues who fell out with the previous FP, the future FP must do everything possible to get them on board. Me, I have mentioned that I'm a journalist. I came to meet senior journalists. And the last thing I'll do is to publicly criticize a journalist or to say something ill of a journalist. It is the last thing I'll do. Therefore, me can say, team name future if don't work with them. I would prefer that the future if will find creative ways by getting these senior journalists back on board and getting them to use their influence to get the people to come back and support the team. I think it's a way to go. The point is that we must have a united front. You can never go into a competition without a united front. The team no called Dubai, there was peace. Reason there was peace was that there was no media guy there. There was only the team's PR headed by Dan Sophia. So information flow was just one direction, and we consumed what he brought to us. I told people that there are issues in the Black Stars camp, but the embark out because there are no personnel there. I got the privilege opportunity to speak to Obiana Obe Minister. I'm not a journalist. I told him, say, it was a recipe for disaster. If I was in the position to advise the minister, I wouldn't have advised him on media men. Because people go there with their parochial interest, people go there with their personal interest. And therefore, instead of going to report to give the nation, to put the nation at the brighter side of, the world discussion, many of them propagate lies. Many of them propagate things they have not seen. And see, anyone wants to say, "Your tournament." Na media men report to the players the Mbaba camp. Sebi. And then Ghanaian players in the Mbaba camp. We saw Bio call Egypt. Obeka say after Nigeria qualified for the semi-final, it is their management members who are Sebi. Omukwa Bonte confirm their players. These things they happen, but how we are able to put ourselves together? How the SA can be able to put the media together. And if you go to Nigeria, they do this. The media team, Nigeria, they are kids, maybe. They take good care of them. They come together. They report positively on the Nigerian the Super Eagles. And that is what we have failed to do. So I think that first thing starts from the media. We need to get the media to appreciate that no matter what, it is Ghana's Black Stars. No matter what, it is not my Black Star. It's not your Black Star. It is Ghana's Black Star. So as long as you continue to remain a Ghanaian, as long as you continue to believe in the Ghanaian spirit, as long as you continue to believe that the red, gold, green, and the Black Star puts all of us together, you sing the national anthem. Forget about personal interest and what somebody will give you or what somebody will say. Me, when Christian I was an ardent follower of Ghana football. I supported the FA. Today, I still support the Black Stars, irrespective of who is in charge. But is that what we see from our colleagues who are very much influencers of the society? We don't see that we need to get influencers to come back to promote the Black Stars. It is the principal thing we need to do. And the new FA, in fact, as far as getting Ghanaians to be able to pour onto the streets when the Black Stars win matches, we have a lot of work to do. And issues of vindictiveness to be cancelled out of anybody or maybe take care of the FA. Sebi, in your understanding, the name of the game by into dispute, you must find creative ways of bringing them back into the game.
Say that now, our idea be as to the AMA in recent times, there appears to be this chorus. Kwazinyan Tachi have vindicated. Kwazinyan Tachi Bajobo. Kwazinyan Tachi have vindicated. Kwazinyan Tachi Bajobo. Any reason why sa chorus no yana?
Well, this one now you are taking me to my natural realm. I have been a number one supporter of Ghana Football Association in that regard, the Football Association president, because I believe that on our head now, let's support him. I felt that he was used. I felt that, and I still feel that he was counted. And I remain focused on the issues I spoke about a year ago and still repeat them today. A year ago, I said in less than 1 year, people will come back and say the words that they are saying today. Because, Sebi, Papa, no media, me, in my opinion, me who Bonia or ye Ghanaian, me who Bonia or ye football. I got the opportunity to meet him several times, to go into some of the FA executive committee meetings, and I appreciate the level of understanding of Apanwo in terms of football. And if we say that people should pinpoint Bonnie Bako in terms of football, they will struggle. But when issues come like what happened last year, it is the heart goes apart, so you don't understand yourself. And can be. But thank God, some of us, we have our posts on social media that every time of the day and for up actually what we said. I think that people did not really understand what was happening. People were used, like I mentioned, that many of the influencers were used. And then many of them have come back to eat their own words because they didn't understand what was happening. Winning the AFCON, and it doesn't take one person. If you are blaming Kwesina City for it, then why don't you blame all successive FA presidents who came from 1982 to 2005 when Kwesina City took office? Clearly, people did not understand what they were doing. Morocco has gone 43 years without winning the Africa Cup of Nations. They still live. Algeria, until this tournament, they've gone 29 years of not winning it. So what are you talking about? No, those are the facts. In Chi language, now who say who are be more Emma Papano, and a bimosu antiasie, and Omojitum.
Time any ntiasia ne nipa bi ni kra wo kwezi do adem suggestions say ye media no na asay Ghana football, and that if it remains unchecked yentimi enye ho Ghana football no entimi nkonanim odwuna ho saying
but I will be my baby mama, sorry.
So suggestions say ye media no sports journalist and a beer warmer say Ghana footballer ube entertaining.
Hello.
What you can say?
I'm about to
okay, now suggestions say a Ghanaian sports journalist and warmer say Ghana football. Such a suggestion, no, ube consider. And what are your thoughts?
Well, I won't consider it in its entirety. There's a role a media play, and there's a role a football administrators play. And like I mentioned, some people how organized a group we are, see how politicians and political parties here. Political parties are one of the most organized institutions in Ghana, irrespective of when they come to Ghana. I mean, government issues are your form, but in terms of their political machinery, they are well organized. That is what the FA failed to do, and that is what the media took advantage of. Many of the media guys, and are journalists, now you see issues nothing, and people. If you follow the Ghanaian media landscape, you will appreciate it. Still, you command a certain level of influence. And many of us are not issues in the car. The population will take it up. And so there were football administrators become common senior managers. So if you say
I said to maintain you, nature said there could be an ignorant sports journalist. Na wabuy in onti adienase, but wabuy into it microphone is in him or wabuy fan base or can someone then people buy into it. Not just say
exactly. Mami Chow, you were some of the issues that me I'm a writer. I write my opinion pieces and what we call editorial. People take our editorial pieces and discuss on their shows as if they are facts. Issues are about and for instance, this AFCON me see the group of people who are able to blame him. In fact, my president 30% for allowing himself to be lied to. The normalization committee 30% for not taking control over the situation and giving the game to the ministry. My question appeared 20% for also allowing himself to be lied to. My players 10%. My media 5%. Can you believe that certain people picked it and had to discuss it? My personal opinion on issues, discussing it as if a factual research worker. So clearly, the level of, excuse my language, production of some of your shows in our form, including myself, and we need, and this is where I bring you in. Me, I've always advocated the leaders of some of the influencers of media, especially yourself, and you have said more near your good degree, because Menkai last time obi to see your caliber now other people refresher courses be and seminar be too. And some of these things they go a long way to help the industry. I think it's one of the issues. There was a lot of ignorant journalists who pick anything and make it and unfortunately they have their followers. So once they propagate some of these lies, the followers buy into it and will be a phone link and after some of us if we go to our social media page, the way people attack us, you won't believe it.
Sedu, you better tell us what it asma wakana atwasumo we will keep improving upon ourselves, okay?
That's what my say.
That's if I say Ademu. Sedu Ademu, a sports journalist and editor of 442gh.com. But me afraid na yenwinwine ye ho kakra wo so what are your thoughts? I have a phrase 050 600 0909 050 600 0909 na inti won so no ensem a wo de ebeba. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Any patcha frosting?
Uncle Mini to Topachi.
Mintiu.
Because the freedom make coming attack us. In some degree, na shady. No clear woman is a Sakotina Tachi, or Maginable, so Maginable. Our current administration, so I repeat mistake, no, and just Sakotina Tachi, no, give them. No clear woman is a Abrewu, not Abrewu, dear, you corner yet to Ashada. Share yet your Mawi. Anna, I continue to keep then the core Brazil. I'm not foot to me, kayak, and see it could be $100,000, $100,000. Coconut. Nina, yes, raw. You buy anything, you know. I buy the society. Am I the special prosecutor? The senior or prosecutor, yeah. And Nunti, and I'm telling you, you know, I buy society. Don't buy it. Almost did the physical. I think I want to walk at it. Another committee. At the end, share. Come around. You said you're moving home.
David. I will say you draw standards be on civil conversation, okay? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Adakabre.
Pacha Frost and Abulu.
Adakabre, Adakabre.
Mintiu.
Adakabre. Epa, na ya ko ibi ni ya o shema ya ko ibi ya di ko ni na ni ko ba o fi ni aye ti sa ko la wa chi anu ni tuma abu ni ma bi so se ni ma mi na Adakabre utu ama mi ni o mi anu mo ni ni na ko ka se no ma ne wo ni mo ya ye ni say yes, go to go easy. You call you want the church. Not I say. If you call fine, I'm going to go back. I don't know. Yes, I got it open. This time that you can't educate the Soviet. So we need them to come here. 965 and I can open by and what $2,000. How much is it? You want much? $2,000.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Adakabre.
Can you patch your frosting?
That's your friend stuff. Because I didn't say this.
Mean to you.
You, I'm in China for job from the Over the national team here. Da ya bonka omfa fi emmei mi me nya anga timu anka yemu no na timu ya hihya na foforo yem pamrantie ne mu amo Ghana haya atike ni wo mani so na yem form timu because Ekames abia pens anytime bia national team ne betu kwan ya omubekọ mbano esanza mukọ mo amfa hwe amenti no ana for complain sika ere ma omukọ ye ho kaye na omukọ no mo bana di kura o ma ni se ko bia agin beko agin sika omukọ sene ye ho na de bia ye bo mo ka mo omukọ mukọ so mo ba mo fa de mfidi ene ye ngunu se 2 years se 1 year.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Wait me after 050-600-0909. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your first name? I'm into you.
Because honorable I think
Okay. Good afternoon. Are you patch your first name? Into your way.
na akora kiti pafu eso pa ai so bushi ma bantu ameni yesi dia le siege yesi ni habre na said the next time na pa itumi akwenim ni na bengem na ya
Yeah, was a Hello. Hello. Okay. Now with me afraid was 050-600-0909. Good afternoon.
yes
Can you patch your frosting?
from Pacha Medin the fire because that's Mr. A.
Me and Tiway. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Joe. Patch one, I can say.
Hello, Papa.
Aha.
Papa, I don't come on.
Patch your penny ben, I can say. Me and Tiway.
Mestre, and I'm paying for. And I'm on fire again, sir. Won't be and say a cobrizing. Not say, now we are by the but here. Now, the ever got to crown and Brazil, the crown poison. It's a then first one, Mamma will be to across it, but once there could be a seneca. And then they're trying some of officers that come on. In some disaster, Prappen and Cola try, and now smoke or sour before after back. Would you count here? Before. Cross and we are doing
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
In patch your frosting.
The passion, a jump of around and the
I jam into you.
I jump more about why are you the power? Now, me catch a gun of water. You the subwater box minister, and you get us one book, and you place a dog. This something really taking up with them. That's what you're going to learn. Xavier to American was all the sport minister. And upon to other young more money to the upper parliament. Parliament house in Raya. Osha, you know, come on, good now, channel. It's what about sport minister? Oh, I don't want to go back to the same house. But I'm going to be about this. I don't want to people will complain. They're going to pardon. Rather, the only second, I'm a castle. I'm going to get you. I don't know. I'm going to be down. Thank you. I will never take a picture of it.
Good afternoon. What's your first saying? Binti way.
Ghana no, yeah, see a very big not going to say, only Ghana for. Now the consistent study. Muna mububu ya pre. I don't think I'm Adakabre. Ya wahana 2014. You see Brazil saga. And the commission. You can be white paper. They are implementing it. Now one now ministers appointed. Now appointed. Now become it is a money, sir. And can you then contact but yes, maybe after one of other countries, 900,000, 500,000. Yes, but no, she said, and I declare do that. If you are Banua, Miss Wuku, a Janusu, and Kuku, I say, oh, see a bremo of the ball. And every year with them, how far you be, Mr. Adakabre, I mean,
come. With me, a friend 03 05060000909. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Adakabre.
Any part of your saying?
Mediator of Aki, Medical New Plan Station.
Papa came into you.
I'm a more about you must have body upon my time. Ghana for a dear about what the petty say. Born a Yanko Bonya Faso. And yet they die a Poba. You can't, you're in here and Angola, a young Giano. Algeria. You had the more cap no Giana. Cap no Giano, a less, a come away and more. A did say. Can't Ghana money in a bomb in the engineer Kobo. Let's say the way, yes, you're going to stand as a crag and Dallas. And you can't keep
Okay, good afternoon. Any patch of frosting?
But it's not better.
Binti way.
Okay, Justice, Jalaho Commission, Omudi Yajuma. 16 Ghana Basa Omuko Finance. Where around 16 what over $4 million. One of the Casatu channel. And a more way general who can look at that's an IC. People do not have and the Nika or more and a move. I can look at it and I'm going to come where to a mobile or Mumuhi. And I don't go back. The time of Mukoswa, Mukosima. I want to get it out from how only Ghana when we are legal, I have some.
Good afternoon. Any patch of frosting? I mean, you can.
And we have so much you can do it anymore. We are shoving the Obanga Nami at the part of the getting bread. Once you are my kind of yet, pretty say a boy only has the idea. And now, my man, baby. No, they are the getting play, maybe a little bit. Not playing. The annual answer. Let me shop.
And I say, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah,
Yamiat me who and your frost saying,
you're from number one. Let's say you would do.
and I'm in your way.
May your social Mr. Ghana, you bet me at the company. I did almost 20 players now. Omo young ticket me. No more Jirema as Omona Yomoya. Omo Botambo Bombo Munina Bobo, Bombo do, Ghana, no Bobona, as Omoyale Yale. Yes, from your Patu Munina. Yes, I look up from Kotoko, ask me a billion for Wibo. Yabatika. Simple. Medasi.
Yo, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Number two, today.
Yamiat me who ye?
Yeah, they who are. Of a video, what part of the don't you have friend and Concapro? Of a born what part of my Yabaso. Of a meaning and Yabi because me say, yes, Yamia Yina my Ghana. Of a washer. Minister beer you are Bagana ha. What great coach is a better coach better. Maybe I am called minister with 10 years to Sanamono. And some small pitches via warrior. The discussed ministers be a accord. A big and fair for some won't say Yenya or Gani who the echo. Yes, Yamian what is a Saba. Now your best prayers. No, that next time be more. Players today are not my boss, like boss. I know because yes, can be I know mine, and this is a video of one about the pension. What bomb? You have been passport out.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's your frost saying.
But me did something very Australia.
Into your way.
Now, confess, many the imagine is the media man phone. Because now confess me best man air down the way about almost for Egypt. I have come to the name back. Many are the name back when you say, or see this administration and this team I would call Egypt. No, ever, the one I will to interview. No, and and now any advocacy, my team where I would call Egypt. No, the best. And the best, really. It is that such as comment now, and since that the oil comment in interview.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
That's your frost saying.
I genuinely got that from Coveria.
Eja Rim.
Not me. Then be I go by now. But you pay you because I don't do something by this up there on mine. Now, maybe the other can say, yes, you go a banker. It is Roma Court, that's a very quite. You think for this secretary to be Kakraba. And you are my don't go in. Never not a year, it took me up away. Once Caromania could give you a Katakata and the other person passed the managing.
Good afternoon.
That's
your frost saying.
Fires. That's a free Mr. J.
Mean to your way.
You make a big and a caca. Mr. Nene Egypt Sagai.
asefem because say na enro na here and is here she said bia e bet na ha no say amayefo na ye dia mamu ama e ba ye bo ho kwadu no aba be ye ma na tra so dia ene intimate no ma musa what offer $60 million wakwa kobo 3 matches at $4.5 million e ba be ye contract jiri ye panicho ye pen no a ye o hye sika no ma ya ansa ya tietina intimate na o ma mu dada na afi na omo sori ana omo de adwene bi agro ye pesa ne ma no omo show mu wi omo hye no mo fa sika mre ye intimate na ye double track ye six contract ye ye nyama bibri ni ya mo sori ana mo pekwan bi satan sika akwakotena ba bi ye pen to no o pe bi chairman so bi a o fa sika mre ye.
Good afternoon.
Good.
What's your first thing? Into way.
And I'm going to focus on the guy. I can't say, oh, let me talk with you. I can't get going. I would opportunity. But now the company is not get them. And they say, you're short minister, you score the corner. Let me assure you, score actually, yeah. That means you're not going to get them. You can't say you're going on. Stop now, money. Anyway, get them. But I'm sure a month is away about why you're more man. Reason a sum of one more than the day. Push out touch the is it your pitch to do? I might use to get a little more. You can be the more so that is 2040 years. Tell me so way, but I think
Okay, finally. Good afternoon. What's your first thing? Ache ya no amane so kakra mai.
Ya, pache yo jini.
Ya mi nti o.
Ya, o tani adwuma na mo ye no. Eye nkranhye adwuma e ma o man no so. Yes, dem ase. Ba we mfa iwe nya sua de bi.
Yo, ya do ase papa. Okay, nti Mark Jerry. African Queen be no bibi kakra mai.
African Queen ye don ma so mo so ya sene ya de dwuma de ya de bre ya ne yetiefo nyina. Ene ise wutie nyen African Queen no. Ade eye ene se boa emaduane no a eye kama. Eboa ma onu aduane ton amanfo to santene ba bedi waduane no. Oba papa mackerel ka ho, oba papa sardine ka ho. Ewadwaman so ne ubura provision shop bi ma akwa be ne biato. Ene ti bomade se obekona akwakope eye African Queen, oba papa mackerel ne oba papa sardine yibi ato ne bo ne yefo. Ode wani kire mokola oba pastors. Mokola oba pastors. Obene ndo sopo atu akwa akoton na bibia akoyie. Nti bomade se wo so bepe bie na bema akoma na ubo ofie no African Queen eni oba papa market ni oba pasa de ni se bi ofie a eyade akoma na wo bo no obese wuska no oba no so be no aduana ma na ye wode na mefie ayede wo ho ade aduane papa no so de maka eno ane de African Queen oba papa market ni oba pa sardine ede aye onala owoni taste provision shop bi amoko abenya bi ato ba bibia ye de dwa bia no so obomodiana so duru ha okwa gubenya bi ato sarani yefiri wa na kulunga na fo so abomodian so yasene akulunga na nei womo asoye mu a bibia ekoye kulunga na ama womo de honchon capsules womo de abedwama so honchon capsules si ba be boa be ma prostate na wabo ho ban kama saranso na kulunga na womo emma eye memma de bia doctor e de rubber show bemem bema o prostate dwunso emmeye bepacho wuhia honchon capsules inti ye kanfo honchon e de amaw sara ne yewo eye Mr. Q ya memedro papa se wono mo a ma otedua mu yɛ den because it distress o nti distress o na ma be ma no ntinima biebie be ma no ntinima biebie nso de na otumi so odwen a esisu yie bibi obeye bia ne kɔyie including ɛyɛ mpamu agoro nti be ma ohia Mr. Kill ɛyɛ no bena na wo bi ne de asomu awɔ no ɔte sɛ mu ɔde ɛna na ɛwɔ ne straw nonom na bibia ntimi nkɔyie kanfo Mr. Kill ɛde amount araba bazen enso wɔ hɔ
araba bazen so siesie oba esiesie ahemfie ho ɛman ho ɛho tip papa in araba bazen de oba bie hia araba bazen wo fie ho ɛma wo confidence level ɛkɔsoro oni nana hia so de abibia kɔso fine nti oba de ɛma araba bazen na empa wo fie ho bi sɛ yɛ ma wo ɛne webusue nyinaa
wɔyɛ
well, my number is 024-413-9176. 024-413-9176 and 020-413-9176. 020-413-9176. So, madam, I'm also a senior Jumedi, Yadebra, we need 100.9.
Right. Sabri we say, na asida, any a debeda, ya TF say a near court, ya near back. Na yenina ye kushiem, that is shiem or miss pano. Na yakutin sempa. Akutie nyum de akuti pusamu akese na ye di atimi abaye nyina akwam na de wo gina mu no papa kwese mespa na odi nsam ni nyina ebebrɛ e wo neat 100.9 FM but then abambue
Utie oha exi punk no neat FM